What is up, YouTube? ICO review today on a social business network platform called Freldo. We're also doing an Ethereum giveaway of 50 bucks in this video, and it is the last day to enter into my hardware wallet giveaway of the Cool Wallet S. All of that is coming up right now. What is going on, guys? Rodney here with cryptobros. Welcome to today's video. Today we're doing an ICO review on a project called Freldo. Freldo is actually a functioning business already. Part of the moves that they're making in their business is onto blockchain. That is what we're going to be talking about and reviewing today. Before we jump into today's video, though, quickly wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate you for that. We are doing a $50 Ethereum giveaway because this is an ICO review. Also, it is the very last day to enter into my hardware wallet giveaway of the Cool Wallet S. You can check out my thoughts on the wallet in these two videos right here. I'll post those in a card above. Also, if you want to enter into this contest, all you have to do is go to this tweet right here, follow the directions. It's really easy. I'll post a link in the comment section and in the description below so you can easily find it. All that being said, let's jump into Freldo. Alright, guys, just before we jump in there, just as a reminder, if you do want to get in on this $50 Ethereum giveaway, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment below with your Ethereum address, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That being said, let's talk about Freldo. So what is it? Freldo is a social business network that gives small businesses the possibilities of large networks completely for free. Two interesting things here. One, Freldo's business model is already up and running. They're a social media platform. They've been around since 2016. Second interesting thing is they are looking to make the move over to blockchain. That is the basis of their ICO. To kind of paint the picture and what they're trying to do here, their focus is on small to medium-sized businesses in local or regional communities, and the main problem they are trying to help them solve is with client acquisition and how expensive it is every time someone brings on a new client for these smaller businesses. At the same time, this actually also helps clients in the local community find reputable businesses for whatever good or service they're looking for, whether it's personal training, plumbing, electrician, construction, painters, get your hair done, get your beard trimmed, whatever it is, it all can be on this platform. They believe the best way to build a reputable business with repeat customers is through a referral-based method, kind of like that word of mouth, specifically with the people you are closest with. So if I posted, something on my Freldo account that said, hey, this business did a great job trimming up my beard, here's my review, and then you as another person were like, oh, I'm interested in doing that, you go get the same type of service done, I actually get a reward for that, and that's kind of the basis of their platform. They're doing that right now, but it is not on the blockchain. So again, to go a little bit deeper into the problem for these local businesses is all the costs associated with client acquisitions and the inherent money risk involved with gaining a new client. Essentially, how much does it cost them in overhead to bring a new one on? Keep in mind, these guys are going to have to build websites, do advertising, marketing, Google AdWords, Facebook ads. Do they even know how to do those things? Plus, if they're dumping money into it and it fails, all of these costs that they're occurring to bring on a new client actually gets dumped into the price back to the consumer. So Freldo's solution, they're building a social business network ecosystem to kind of connect all of these pieces for these small businesses, essentially bringing offline businesses or businesses who don't know how or can't afford Google AdWords to build a website, marketing, advertising. They're building an ecosystem in one spot that are completely free. And I'm talking like free advertising, free customer search, free invoicing, free website, all these different things specifically built on the Freldo platform for these small businesses. It's essentially like an entire business suite specifically for these guys. So anyway, to touch on their actual business, they've been around since 2011. It's based in Toronto, and it really started as a consulting business for entrepreneurs and kind of transformed into what it is today. And we'll actually check out the platform in just a second. Fully functional social network at this point, 10,000 live clients, and roughly $6 million kind of routed through their network. I watched an interview with their CEO, and that's what I thought he was saying. I was trying to put it all together. So don't quote me on this, but I'm fairly certain that piece is accurate. So why are they moving to blockchain? Well, one, They want to tokenize kind of their community. Again, right now these payouts are awkward and in fiat, but two, they're really working on building more trust in the system by utilizing smart contracts, utilizing the blockchain to actually link financial transactions to reviews, which validates and bring back trust to the actual review services. Also, they will have kind of like an escrow service, right? So if someone paints a quarter of my house when they accomplish this task, they get a quarter of the payout. So I actually like projects with the escrow services. I don't know why. But anyway, again, focuses are on quality reviews, quality information with a referral basis around the ecosystem for business and clients. Again, shifting to that tokenized community, making payments and kickbacks much quicker. Also, they want to stop fraud, price gouging, give more consistent pricing, and cut back on all the advertising costs. All right, guys, so jumping over to their actual website, this is Freldo.com. This is their non-blockchain based service offering. This is essentially their social media platform. Just here on the front page of the website, just talks about all the different things you can do in the app. Whether you're looking for a business or a service, you can search that. Whether you're writing reviews based on an experience you have, or you're a business owner and all the things that go on with that. So this is just kind of the front page of their website. What I did actually do is sign up for their services. Now, there isn't a lot of stuff here in the United States for me to search for. I tried different cities and some different search engines, but there is some stuff in Canada, like right here. Here's a dental clinic. As we can see, she got a 4-star review. Price points, people talk about it. You know, if I use this review, that person would then again get that kickback. But checking out their homepage here, this would be like your dashboard. This would be like your news feed on Facebook. You can see what your friends are saying. You can see what your business news feed is saying. So you can check out all this stuff. So cool to see their actual concept in place and being used today. Again, 10,000 users currently on the platform. But flipping over to their actual website, this is ico.freldo.com. This obviously has all the information based on the ICO, some of their goals in mind. We covered a lot of that in the slides, but as we can see here, unleash the power of the service market, global and decentralized ecosystem linking service providers and customers based on blockchain technology and smart contracts. ICO ends in 30 days. Just scrolling through the website, you can read a little bit about their project. You can see that, you know, Freldo itself originally started in Canada. Their platform was launched in 2016. Here's the interview with the CEO. Here's like their 2-minute teaser video that gives you an idea of the concept. A couple ratings on how they've done on the ICO rating websites. And then again, just talking about solutions and the goal and all those good things. So getting down to the actual ICO structure, I think this is one of the most interesting parts of the website. And I say that because I think they have fairly solid token economics. Their soft cap is only 4,000 Ethereum and their hard cap is only 20,000 Ethereum. In today's prices, that is $1.2 million soft cap and roughly $6 million hard cap, and that's if we round Ethereum price to like 300 bucks. The other interesting piece here is 75% of all tokens are being distributed during their ICO, and they are only offering 200 million tokens, which means 150 million tokens are going to be distributed during their ICO phase. One important part in terms of like the advisors, partners, investors, those guys, their tokens will be locked up for 1 full year. You can also get their funds. 35% of all the money that they raise during the ICO is going to be going into the development of the Freldo network, including like their application, their phone stuff, you know, getting on Android, iOS, those type of things. Another 35% is actually going to be going to like the marketing campaign, bringing people on board, working on adoption. I always like to see larger marketing budgets because obviously we all know the power of marketing if you can do it correctly. The one part that I wanted to mention up on top here, they're saying 1 ETH is currently 600 bucks. We obviously know that is not the case. So that was kind of their metric. But if we doubled the price, let's say Ethereum was 600 bucks, we'd be looking at, you know, just over $2 million and $12 million for a soft and a hard cap. So not a huge jump there, but still a significant amount of money. As we get down to the roadmap, I think the most interesting parts here are these three. For one, in Q4, they're going to be listed on an exchange, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But Q1 2019, implementation of cryptocurrency payments, smart contracts, and blockchain technology in their payment system. And then in Q2, the development and implementation of their mobile application for Android and iOS. I think this piece specifically will kind of be the push they need to get a larger adoption. And I say that just because we're seeing so many people go mobile. Like, I doubt a ton of people are logging onto their website to check it daily, like it's 1998 and Facebook just came out, or whatever it may be. In terms of their bonuses, nothing was outrageous here. No 60% bonus or 75% bonus for purchasing. The biggest one here, 20%, and that was in the first 7 days of their actual ICO. And then for large investors, the biggest bonus these guys got were an additional 10% if they invested more than Ethereum. But as we get down to the actual team, it is a fairly small team, small set of advisors. But what I like about it is these guys have a lot of knowledge kind of in the technological space. If we actually look at their CEO, well, for one, he has a master's in computer science that was from 92 to 97. But you can see here he's held a lot of jobs in software development, including being on the senior level of different companies. Their CTO, similar story, also major in computer sciences, currently a consultant for Intuit. And again, senior software development at a bunch of different companies like that. So again, these guys are smart. They know what they're doing. They understand kind of the technology behind some of these things, and they're implementing it into their platform currently. Shooting just back to the website, though, I did want to touch on this little piece here. If we look at their actual partnerships, you'll notice Kraken and Bitstamp. This tells me, if they're signing these guys as for partners, what I'm assuming here is this is where their tokens will be listed when they finally go to the actual market. I don't know that for sure. That's just a complete guess. Obviously, we'll have to look into that. But I found it interesting that these two exchanges were listed as their partners. To wrap this thing up, I was able to find a couple mock-ups of what their phone application would look like that you can download, how it would work, pretty clean little user interface here, and how to build a profile. So interesting stuff all around. Honestly, I love the simplicity of this ICO. I like the fact that there's already business in place, and I think with adoption and considering the fact that they already have a user base, there is some degree of success ahead for these guys. Again, I get it. It's not like the sexiest thing. It's not like a wand chain or this crazy blockchain that's revolutionizing the world, but it is a business that is going to be utilizing blockchain, just a small step for adoption. So anyway, guys, that is all I have for you today. Two quick things. One, make sure you enter into the actual giveaway, doing the $50 Ethereum giveaway. You guys know the rules. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment below with your Ethereum address. And then two, I will be picking a winner for this cool Wallet S giveaway. I'm doing that actually a little later this afternoon. So feel free to check that out. To enter in there, all you have to do is go over to this tweet, which I'll leave in the comment section below. Again, easy to find, and click it, follow the directions, and you're in. Last but not least, there is a beer can up probably in your top left corner. If you click that, that will subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Have a great afternoon.